part 2 of this morning's editorial. Hey, first of all, my disclaimer is I don't profess to know everything, and I'm not a veterinarian, and I'm not a nutritionalist on horses. This is all about, and I'm not the authority. This is just my opinion. And I got a lot of friends on here that are great with their horses, and I think they get what I'm saying. This is for people who know very little or want to share just this little bit of thought I have on horse care. Why do people who clearly cannot take care of horses buy horses? They want this beautiful animal. He weighs about 1,000 pounds. They want to fence in an area that's too small and think that they got it in their head it's going to be a little wonderland. You know, they're going to go out and eat grass and be happy. That is not the way it goes. You have to have ample grass for this size of an animal, okay? It's not a little pig, it's not a little rabbit, it's a horse. So they put him in a field. The horse eats the grass down in like one day. It's down to a nub. Looks like this. Yeah. And then the horse starts to get thin. Now, as I said in an earlier post, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. If you take care of the animal, it will not get it. I mean, the chances of it getting sick, and if you deworm, the chances of it getting worms. If you water it properly with clean, fresh water every day. This isn't just something that you look out at once a week. You've got to check on this animal every day in this small enclosure that you've got them in. Now, after they've eaten the grass down till it's this high, now they start pulling the root. When they pull the root of the grass out up to get something to eat, now you'll have no grass returning. So then there's no grass, you're done. You've got a dirt ball for a field. You have to feed this horse full feed, which means grain and hay daily and fresh water. Fresh water. Oh, let me repeat that again. Fresh water. And if you can't take care of a horse, then don't get a horse. Don't get it and then figure out you can't take care of it. You can actually keep a horse for very few dollars if you manage them properly. There is an old saying, the watchful eye of the master fattens the herd, which means if you're looking out there every day and checking this horse, you catch things early, and you can save a lot in vet bills. It's cheaper to feed a horse decent grain and decent hay than it is to feed cheap grain and cheap hay, because you'll only get just exactly what you spent. I've had people say, well, how much grain do you give yours? And what kind of hay are you feeding yours? Why do yours look better? Because one, I'm watching them. Two, I'm feeding them quality. Okay? You could feed a whole bale of garbage. And that garbage has no nutritional value. It does nothing for the horse. It's just a gut filler. Then his gut starts to stick out. I mean, I could go on and on. I'm just so rattled right now trying to talk, but more later. Bye.